Monica, and this is tip number 2 for increasing or getting back your mojo. And I'm really excited because I've just done an interview with Stehanie Hale and we laughed our heads off. It was great, great connection, wonderful lady. Some of you may know her as the woman who runs the Millionaire Women's Boot Camps in London. And she's also written a book called Millionaire Women Millionaire You. And it's profiling 10 women who've gone from extraordinary circumstances, homeless, single mom, financially bankrupt, to being millionaires. And she calls it ground zero to to hero, okay? She has a little gift for you, so keep listening because I'll tell you about that gift later on. So, what did Stehanie and I talk about? Well, she said that she thinks there are 2 types of fear. One is the towards motivation, okay? That means that you have a feeling that you wouldn't want your life to change, that you quite like the house that you're living in, that you love your job, that you're kind of doing okay, and you're on target, you're on track, you're doing all of the things that you said you were going to do when you left uni or you left school, and that is the kind of fear which motivates you, and that's a really good thing, okay? Nobody's telling you to change that. Keep that one. If you're on track, keep that one. And come to the F word anyway to motivate the rest of us that need a bit more mojo. Okay, and then there's the other kind of fear. This is the one that most of us have. 99.9% of us, I would say, are in this latter group. And you know what that is? That's the one that says, I'm comfortable. I'm okay the way things are. And do you know what the trouble with that is? If I say to people, these are very intelligent people holding down responsible jobs, and I say to them, what will you be doing in 5 years' time? Do you know what they say to me? I don't know. I haven't thought about it. And I am gobsmacked about that. There is nothing else that you would choose to do in your life without a plan, without a set of goals. Without a clearly written, detailed plan, you wouldn't even attempt to go on holiday, for instance. And yet you will go through your life willy-nilly without giving it a thought. And it's fear that keeps you comfortable. It's fear of change. It's fear of the unknown. It's often an unconscious driver. It's, am I good enough? I'm scared that I might not be good enough to do this great big thing that I want to do. I'm scared that people will laugh at me. I'm scared that I'm not intelligent enough. Or in a relationship, I'm scared that I'm not good enough, that I'm not lovable enough. Or in terms of your spirituality and your peace on this planet, I'm scared that if I don't keep going, if I don't keep doing more in the day, then my whole world will collapse around me. All of these are very common patterns, and it's based in our unconscious mind. Okay, so the next question I said to Stehanie is, how do you get people to take action if they're in that place of comfort and actually they haven't thought about it and probably they don't see the need for change? But there's a whole world of possibility that's open to them. And that's where we had a bit of a giggle, because it's actually quite hard to change some things if you're comfortable, isn't it? Why would you do that? And we both agreed that there are techniques that you can use that I will take you through on the F word, which is about future visioning, yeah? But if you're not coming on the F word, here's a little gift from me to you, okay? Just close your eyes for a moment, yeah? And really think about, imagine what your life looks like in 10 years' time if you carry on doing the same thing that you're doing now. What does it look like? On the F word, I'll give you a guided meditation to go through that process if you couldn't quite get it now. For most of us, it's a big shock to realise that if we carry on the way that we are, well, we're not going to be fulfilled, we're not going to be passionate, we're not going to be joyful, we're not going to have the relationship of our dreams, we're not going to have the lifestyle that we dreamed about. Worse, we will not have any money in old age. So, I promised you a gift from Stehanie. Go to her website, which is called www.millionairewomenmillionaireYou.com, and you'll get a free chapter of her book. And she's also got a special report called 5 Millionaire Tips for Women, Steps You Must Take Today. See you at the F Word on February the 18th. Bye for now.